Hi everyone. I can't believe we're already at the last module of the semester. For my final module, I'll be talking about effective factors of literacy instruction. So let's dive right in. Effective teachers are skilled decision makers. Competent decision making involves a number of competent skills, including accurate causal knowledge and the ability to coordinate multiple goals. Accurate causal knowledge helps teachers identify and implement actions that are likely to lead to the outcomes that they want. It's no surprise that teachers are such skilled decision makers. We have to make different decisions on a daily basis on how we want our activities and lessons to run. It's also no surprise that competent decision makers are also able to accomplish several goals at once. This goes back to the amount of decisions that we have to make. We want our goals to be reached, and that means our decisions have to be decided on effectively as well. Major factors in effective literacy instruction. First is meaningful. Learning activities should be meaningful. The pertinence of goal-relevant meaning for literacy learning is apparent when one contrasts various approaches to vocabulary instruction. If students find meaning in their reading, they'll be more motivated to read and improve their reading skills greatly. Routine. Routines, repetition, and exposure are important. Learning is optimized when instruction involves both meaning and repetition. I know we say it a lot from this past year and a half with the pandemic that students didn't really learn much because of virtual learning. But what really helped is that they were put into this routine of getting up, having to log on to their virtual classroom, and continue as if they were still in person. It's going to be very difficult to get students back into the classroom when that time comes where everyone is back. Challenging. Learning activities should be appropriately challenging. Teachers should occasionally cast instructional activities at a level that is just beyond their students' current cognitive level in order to maximize knowledge growth and motivation. We have to go a bit beyond a student's learning level in order to maximize their learning growth. Constructed. Instruction should involve a combination of scaffolding, guided participation, modeling, and fading, and consider several other constructs from this perspective and provide further insight into their importance by making connections to other traditions in the fields of cognitive psychology and cognitive development. How well are U.S. schools doing in K-12 learning? Well, that's kind of tricky to answer. Too often, we don't have expert teachers working with struggling readers. U.S. schools will not deliver high-quality lessons if there is a continued reliance on paraprofessionals to deliver reading lessons in intervention programs, either through Title I or special education programs. Personally, I feel that Title I does not really work because students are taken out of the classroom when they should be fully involved in their normal routine. Struggling readers are often asked to read texts that are too difficult for them to read than the text their better reading peers are assigned. Struggling readers just participate in too little high-success reading activities each day. And finally, what can we do? First is eliminate workbooks. Workbooks and textbooks just do not work. Sometimes they do, but other times it's not the best. Eliminate test prep. What does test prep really do? Or what do tests really do? Allington described that test prep is good at generating profits for the test publishers. It just stresses out students. Shockingly, we should also eliminate paraprofessionals from instructional roles. Following the advice of the federal Title I program noted earlier by Allington, reducing annual expenditures for paraprofessionals also provides funds that could be invested into other activities. And that goes into our final one of eliminating expenditures for computer-based reading programs. Thank you all for being with me today and listening to how we can be effective teachers in literacy. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a great rest of your semester, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all